Hey Ken, good morning.
Hey, Dion, how
Welcome
are you?
welcome back to Get to Know Every One of Us. We haven't been out for a while. It's been probably about a year and a half, and I wanted to start with you today. So let's talk a little bit about yourself, and it's been a while. So tell us a little bit about your family and where you're from. Let's start there.
Yeah, absolutely. I am from the Munhall Homestead area of Pittsburgh, just a little south of Pittsburgh there. That's where I grew up, and it's where I still am. I love the area, honestly. So I was like, why leave? So that's where
Right.
I am, and
That's a good
um,
point. If you love it, you should stay.
yeah, absolutely. And I'm still close to like most families, so it's good. I enjoy it here.
Awesome. So how long have you been in real estate, Ken?
Oh, geez, I think April will be 4 years,
Four
if I'm not
years.
mistaken. So, yeah, it's been, I feel like I don't know, I feel like time flies, but I'm having so much fun,
Well, wait
so
till you get over 50. You think time flies
I
by?
can't wait. I'm
Wait till
excited.
you see how that works.
Mhm.
And so, how long have you been with Realty One Group Gold Standard?
I've been with them for it'll be 2 years, a little over 2 years now.
2 years. I
2021, I
feel like
believe
I've
it is.
known you for so much longer than 2 years.
It's so crazy, I know.
It is crazy. Well,
Yeah,
I'm sure glad you're here. That's for sure.
yeah.
So, what is one of your favorite things about being a realtor?
About being a realtor, oh my goodness, there's so many awesome things. I mean, like, it's hard to pick just one, but I mean, it's like one thing I've noticed since I started is like what I get most enjoyment out of is working with people that I know and I've known my entire life. Like one of my closest friends from literally kindergarten bought a house and like I was able to help him through that process. So like it's things like that that are just like it's crazy. Like I look back at like pictures when we're like playing sports when we're like little kids and now like we're making these big moves and like buying houses and helping
Yeah,
them and selling houses.
so cool.
It's so awesome to see.
It's funny though. Sometimes like people don't like to work with people that they know or their family. So you're
Mhm.
definitely,
Yeah.
that definitely stands out because a lot of people are like, I do not want to work with my family, but I'm
Mhm.
glad you do. And I think that's kind of cool when you grow up with somebody and you watch them make such an incredible purchase, and then the next time they buy, you're there with them the whole time, and it's a great feeling. So,
Yeah.
the market's shifting, things are changing. We had a crazy 2 years, but things are definitely shifting, right? So, if
Yeah.
you had to give a piece of advice to either a buyer or seller in today's market, what would you say?
I would say don't lose hope. I mean, I'm working with a lot of people who I actually have this conversation with right now, and it's like trust trust who you're working with. Trust me. I mean, I have the backing and support of so many amazing people, and I mean, I've been in the market long enough, and I've been a realtor long enough where it's like there's going to be times when it's like it gets stressful, but I mean, I do
That's
my
a
best to eliminate that stress and just carry on. You got to keep trekking. And sometimes things sit and you're like, why is this happening? Why is this going on? It's like it's just part of it. But if you just keep your head down and keep moving forward, it's going to happen. Things are going to move, and you're going to be happy where you end up. Trust
It
me.
always does work out the way it's supposed to. And I know a lot of people don't think that when they're going through it. And with, 2 years of multiple offers on every single property, it was difficult. There's a lot of people that did not get a house.
Hmm.
But we're coming back to spring, spring market. Hopefully it starts early this year because the weather's been so great. And, we foresee, a normalized market. What we had in the last 2 years, we may never see that ever again, which a lot of people are glad about, right? But some people really, it was very successful for a lot of people. So that was great advice. Thank you for that. So let's talk about you and something that you love to do. What's one of your favorite hobbies?
Oh, geez. I love so many different things. Like I like to think I'm like a jack of all trades, but recently I've really been enjoying like I coach soccer. So like in the fall and the springtime, I'm coaching, and I love that. I coach a travel boys team locally here. That's like a huge like hobby of mine because honestly, it's like year round. I'm always looking at ways to improve the team and improve myself as a coach, and I enjoy that a lot. When I'm not out there doing that. I'm a little bit of a nerd, so I love watching anime. Like I've been I've been super into stuff like that, and there's like this is a really good year for anime. So I'm really excited for this upcoming year. So like things like that. I mean, I love to like hang out with friends, do stuff like that, obviously. But those are like the things that have really been my biggest hobbies recently.
You're always so positive, and I mean, I really, even though if your things aren't always perfect, right? Life has its ups and downs, but when you're always so happy, and that's something that I really appreciate about you is, even if you're having a bad day, we don't see it. So, but if you need us, we're also here for you, and you know that. But yeah, just a pleasure working with you, Ken. And I love that you're here with our company and that you're helping us too. And on the staff side, you help us once a week, and we truly appreciate that because it's been really awesome to have somebody to help in that certain position. So tell me about your favorite part of Realty One Group Gold Standard. Now you've been here like for so much longer than the last time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Like again, it's like the same thing with like what's my favorite thing as being a realtor. Like there's so many things to choose. It's hard to pick one thing. But like I mean, it's like you said, like I've been with the company, I've been with you guys for a while now. And it's just like every day I go into the office, like I go in at least once a week, but it's just like you walk in, it doesn't even feel like work. It just feels like you're just going to like hang out with like friends and people, like you just walk in and it's such like a homey feel to like the office, and like everyone's so relaxed and like, but at the same time, like if things get stressful, which things like that happens
Sure.
in our field, it's just like everyone's there to help. It's not like you can go in there like stressed and be like, oh, I'm like so stressed, like things are going so bad. It's like, all right, well, let's sit down and talk about it. Like, let's work it out and create a plan to help you. It's not like everyone's selfish and like, well, figure it out on your own. But it's like there's just such a nice family feel to working in this company that it's like it's unrivaled. It truly is.
Thank you. And I think that one thing we said is important is they've said a lot of things about us out there, but they never said we're selfish. They can't say that because we are selfless. And I feel like we are doing everything we can to help everyone be successful. And at the end of the day, that's the whole reason why we bought this franchise, because it allowed us the opportunity to do that. But it wouldn't be the same without people like you, people that believe in us and stick by our side. And we truly treasure every moment that we have. And I just want to say thank you for that. So pretty much that wraps it up. Is there anything else you'd like everyone to know about you, maybe that you haven't told anyone?
Oh, geez. I don't know. I mean, I love doing what I do, and it's so rewarding to do it, and getting to work with a company that has my back, like Realty One, is just like, it truly makes my job so much better and easier. And I mean, I couldn't be happier where I am. Like it was such a good move for me to come here. And the fact that I'm still here is just like, I mean, proof that when we do this interview in 20 years, like I'm going to be saying the same stuff.
20 years, I'll be like 74.
You're going to be maybe
cow.
30 then.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll just fake it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, have a good day. It was nice to see you, and I will see you sometime this week.
Thanks so much, Dion. Have a good one.
Bye.